All right. So, the first thing we're going to get to before we get to dance is called the hardware updates. My process is I see the body as a machine, so that's the hardware, and your brain is the software. Just like everybody knows how app function. You got apps, you got Instagram, WhatsApp, and everything, right? They're not actually on your phone, right? They're not built in the phone. They're the software, so they add it on top of that, and that elements get updated continuously, right? If your hardware doesn't change, the phone can't work. So if you add a, I don't know, ChatGPT on the iPhone 8, it's not going to function because the hardware is not equipped in order to absorb the level and the amount of data that the new software has. It's the same for your body and your brain. If you have great creativity, but your body can't do it, it ain't gonna function, right? That's why sometimes your mind works fast and you're trying to think of ideas, but your body can't follow because your hardware is poor. The same thing if you have a great body, but you have a low software, you just don't know how to use it. So it's important to combine the two, to not only feed your body, but also feed your brain. Remember that what you consume, just like food, is gonna be your output. So what you consume in terms of like what are the various aspects that inspires you as a person, your life, the things that you read are going to come out in a way that to express yourself. So it's so very important for you to like, just like people that have good diets and healthy, to make sure that you consume things that you want to impact your own creativity. Otherwise, if you all consume the same thing, you all end up being like clones. And we all individual. You all came out of the womb as a very specific individual, because you know how difficult it is to become alive? It's 1 in a million. Like you were a little swimmer, you beat all the millions of swimmers, and you came out. That's how hard it is. So you're all very unique and individual, so it's important for you to not forget that, because society has made you, look around and lose that unique sense of yourself, because you had to fight to just be here. Do you understand? And that's just the little reminder I want you to have. So, we're gonna start by mobility and, mobility and agility. Everybody know what agility is? Yes? If you don't, it's okay. Do you know what agility is? What is agility? I have a beautiful quote from Einstein. If you can't explain something in a simple term, it means that you do not know the subject. So if I'm asking you what is agility, but you can't break it down to me in the simplest way, that means you don't know it. And it's okay. Agility is the combination of mobility and basically your ability to move with dynamic from space to space. So it's a combination between power, speed, and your mobility. But the mobility not in a still position, but through space. So we're gonna combine those things and also explore your range of motion so that you can understand how you can use your body. All right? And the last theory, because get started, everybody knows or everybody has experience with contemporary as a dance? No? Yes? Cool. There's a practitioner called Laban that has basically built a whole thesis on different methodology of dance and movement and everything. And he has this theory called the kinesphere, which looks at the body in different planes of field and your range of motion in a still position. So for example, the legs live in the low space. They live here, right? This is your mid space and your high space. Explore range of mobility is to basically go from like one range of space to the other. So for example, my legs that are already low, right? Seeing how high I can get my legs. That'll be range of mobility, right? And to explore those things in the still motion is to figure out how far can one movement go. And you'll realize that most people, do not explore their body. Like you might be very flexible, but unless you really do a specific dance, you ain't gonna put yourself in a bridge, you're not gonna try to put your leg on top of your head, and those things are important because it allows you to like discover your limits to be able to bypass them. Because if you don't know what your limits are, you cannot break them. All right, so it's also very important. That's also what I'm gonna put you through. So sometimes your brain might get overloaded. Just breathe and adapt. If your body's dying, just breathe and adapt. And that's how you grow. When you reach that fringe of, I'm not sure I can do it, this is, what's next over that wall is growth and evolution. Everybody clear? Yeah. All right, let's get basic. Second run, do your snake. Start by the right, second run, left. Copy? Let's go. Good run. Nice, nice. Good, good. All right, let's go. Next, next. Keep it up. Keep the line going. Higher, jump higher. Nice, nice. Ta-da, tap, ta-da, tap. Good. Higher jump. Nice and steady. Higher, higher. Take your time. Higher. That's right. Hop, hop. Good stuff. Higher. That's right. Control it. Nice. Nice and steady. Fast footwork. Tap, 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 tap. Nice. Yes. Push, jump. Fast footwork. Tap, 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 tap. Nice. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Yep. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice. Tap, 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 tap. All right. Next, let's go, let's go. Yes, as well. Jump, switch, jump, switch, jump, switch, jump, switch, jump, switch, jump. All right. Tap, 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 tap. Nice. Nice and steady. Yeah. Higher.
Contemplate on getting money like the sweepstakes. Sip the rock, drinks, party in the dark shade. say that. Come chill like a parlay. Mark and bitch ride like a Harley. Money maker, hey, good thing you play that like arcades. Everything the holidays and the same thing. Celebrate the holiday. Monday ain't about to race it. Take it away. Push out, get this party. Get this like push out. Just
This is my escape music. When life's like a maze, trying to find my way through it. Waiting for a brighter day, looming. This is how I try to stay human in this cold world. Let the breaks through this. This is my escape music. When life's like a maze, trying to find my way through it. Waiting for a brighter day, looming. This is how I try to stay human in this cold world. Let the breaks through this. Make crowds put their fingers up. Yeah, I make it mean something so I don't leave with my spirit crushed. In this cold world, we all on a frigid bunch. We don't break bread, not even a for crust. That's why I feel this important. That we put water on hold and release some endorphins. While there's still a pulse in my eyes with organs. Being this hedonistic gets by stressing over simple things. To me it seems like giving in.
First time, right? Second time,
left.